South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators. Fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again. Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to the channel. It's another day, another dollar video. This time we back with some more scary reactions. 5 scary ghost videos that will creep you out from the channel. Nuke's top 5. Y'all could subscribe to him if y'all haven't already. A lot of times he got some good videos. Lately, the videos ain't really been that scary to me, you know. So hopefully this one is better. But if you guys know any other channels that got scary videos y'all want me to react to, like legitimate ones, not no fugazi TikTok bullshit, like some real horrifying scary videos that y'all want me to react to, we could watch it together and let me know, man. Let's hop in this shit. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's hitting for. I love
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Stowaway. YouTuber Chad Morin and his team from the YouTube channel Ghost Hunt Weekend host monthly group tours of haunted places and upload them to YouTube. On this paranormal investigation of the Titanic Museum in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, they are accompanied by Jacob from the travel channel The Carpetbagger. Now, the Titanic Museum is built like a replica, half scale, of the original Titanic ship.
Wow, that's dope. One thing y'all should know, do y'all know why the Titanic was sunk? And it wasn't an iceberg. Do some research on that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Employees believe the giant museum to be haunted by many of the spirits of the 1,496 people who tragically lost their lives on board the Titanic in 1912.
That's
because
crazy.
you see, the museum houses around 400 real items found either in the wreckage of the Titanic or actually found on the victims' bodies.
Whoa.
This is Mr. Isidore Strauss's ring. It's a wedding ring that was recovered from the dead body.
That is crazy.
When the group reaches the outer area that is meant to represent the outside deck of the Titanic, both Chad from Ghost Hunt Weekends and Jacob from the Carpetbagger capture something very strange on camera at the exact same time.
I'll even go backwards. When I get to 1, can you make that one go off? 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Yeah, this one here. Hey, what's that screaming?
Oh, heard that?
Dude, we just heard screaming. I'll even go backwards. When I get to 1, can you make that one go off? 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Yeah, this one here. Hey, what's that screaming?
Is that screaming?
Yeah, can you hear that?
Screaming.
Dude, we just heard screaming.
Besides getting a direct response on the REM pod sitting on the deck of the museum, they hear an unexplained scream coming from somewhere in the area. Now, the scream is certainly creepy, but it doesn't even compare to what happens when they are exploring the second-class area of the replica ship. And no one in the group even notices.
Just knock on the gate or knock on a wall, let us know you're in there, and we'll grab the keys.
What was that?
There's like banging here, and then that went off at the same
Did you see something?
Something
No, I
gonna
heard
walk
it.
by. I feel like
I don't know where that came from. I couldn't tell if it was here. Yeah.
Let us know you're in there. Can you bang harder? We'll get the keys. We can't hear you if you're in there.
Did you see it?
no.
When Chad pans over to the left to film the group, a dark figure seems to be walking all the way in the back.
Whoa, nah, we gotta do that shit in real time. Hold up.
What was that?
There's like banging here, and then that went off at the same
Did you see something?
No, I heard it. I don't know where that came from. I couldn't tell if it was here. Yeah.
Let us know you're in there. Can you bang harder? We'll get the keys. We can't hear you if you're in there.
Bro.
Did you see it? When Chad pans over to the left to film the group, a dark figure seems to be walking all the way in the back. Unlike the group, who all seem to be looking towards the replica Titanic gate, whoever or whatever this is doesn't seem to pay attention to anyone, and almost looks like it's wearing a dress. But
That's weird.
what do you think this could be? Could it
That's
be the
just
ghost of
weird.
one of the victims who didn't survive the Titanic and now roams the museum halls attached to one of their beloved items? Let me know what you think in the comments.
I don't
Be sure
know.
to check out both Chad's YouTube channel, Ghost Hunt Weekends, and Jacob's YouTube
I can't
channel,
tell if that's real
The
or fake. I'm gonna
Carpetbagger.
be honest with y'all.
Opening a window, opening a doorway. This strange Japanese video popped up on the internet and quickly went viral with over 1 million views. Unfortunately, no one seems to know the source of the video, including me. I did my usual research, but no one seems to have a clue as to where the creepy video came from. As with most Japanese videos, the couple's identities appear to be blurred in the original video. Having said all that, the clip is still downright chilling.
Who's that? What the fuck? You see like somebody right there. Oh. What? Get the fuck out of here.
The couple sees the odd blurry shape of someone or something that seems to be peering into their kitchen window. But when the guy quickly slides the window open, there's no one there. He turns back to his girlfriend and catches a truly disturbing figure standing right behind her.
Bro.
Dark and shadowy with what almost looks like rotting skin.
Looks like the Grudge.
And as he pans back only a moment later, the figure has just disappeared.
That shit fake.
So did the couple unwittingly let a wandering spirit into their home?
That's some great editing.
Unfortunately, without a source, we'll never know. But let me know what you think down in the comments.
Get the fuck out of here.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Paranormal
That
activity.
was some CGI.
TikTok user Harry McClary says that after he and his wife spent an evening playing around with a Ouija board in their house, things
You know what's crazy? I had one of those before and I played with it before I knew what the fuck that really was. I don't know if something's been following me ever since. Hopefully not, but yeah, don't play with those Ouija boards, man. Them shits, get them shits out the house.
have never quite been the same. They began to hear strange sounds around their house on an almost daily basis, and things in the house begin to move on their own.
Oh man.
Harry starts grabbing his camera and recording whenever anything strange goes down.
Oh no, the dog is barking? Whoa, something's making noise down there. Bro. Go downstairs, you the man of the house. Go downstairs. Yeah. Oh my god, I would've got.
Hello?
I think this is real, y'all.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Harry and his wife hear a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut, alarming their dog, who's barking at the threat violently off camera.
Bro, you hear some shit just running at you, you don't know what the fuck it is. Oh my god, that shit made me jump. We gotta bring that shit back. This is the best, this might be the best video. Well, it's number 3, so hopefully the next 2 is even better, but you could tell this is real. Look at her. Look how she's looking, bro. She know, like, you ain't faking that. You're not faking this shit. They doing a great job fooling me, but I want to believe this one. As messed up as that sounds. Bro.
Hello? Oh my god!
Harry and his wife hear a door in the basement
Nigga said,
repeatedly
"Oh
opening
my
and slamming
God."
shut, alarming their dog, who's barking at the threat violently off camera. When Harry says, "Hello?" the sound stops, and after a brief moment of silence, something we can't see seems to charge up the stairs towards him.
Oh, this is
Now, a lot of TikTok viewers were very concerned about the well-being of Harry's panicked dog, But don't worry, the dog is fine. They were all just a bit shaken up by the experience.
Get a priest.
And as for Harry, he caught a bit of flack from some of his TikTok followers. They said he should have gone down into the basement to investigate the strange sounds instead of running.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
only a week later and he gets his chance. The family once again starts hearing something in the basement. Harry goes to check,
This guy
and
is
it did
great.
not go well.
Whatever is in that basement, just let it stay in the basement, I would say. Oh my god, again. Oh my god, it's so scary. It's slamming it. Nah, bro. I wouldn't go alone. I would not have went there by myself. We gotta go. Oh, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. 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 Don't do it.
Again, the family hears the sound of a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut. But this time Harry gathers his courage and immediately charges downstairs to investigate. As he slowly reaches for the door, it flings open on its own, sending Harry running in terror once again. Now, up until this point, Harry hasn't really caught any footage of what might be haunting their home. But that changes one night when strange things start to go down in his living room.
This is a good video, bro. Now it's in the living room. This might be some good trickery going on. I don't know now. That should just look too like professional. The way he just walked in, it looked like a movie. Paranormal Activity Part 7 or some shit. Don't touch that. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Are you crazy? Something was glowing.
The door to a display cabinet opens on its own and Harry hears something run past him. The light in the hallway is swinging back and forth wildly. When Harry checks the light, it bursts. But there's something here you might not have noticed on your first view. Something absolutely terrifying. Watch again.
That is scary.
In the darkness, a pair of glowing eyes seem to be staring at Harry from his laundry room. When he turns, another set of glowing eyes is staring at him from the bedroom. In the corner, he sees what appears to be a headless, dark figure that grows in size and even seems to form arms. Harry runs. That's the last video uploaded to Harry McClary's TikTok account as of this recording. Now, of course, as with all TikTok paranormal videos, Harry receives his share of doubters.
Trickery.
But he simply shrugs it off.
It's a lot of
Harry claims he's 40 years old and just knows very little about TikTok or video editing. So is it all real, and is Harry McClary really haunted? Or
I don't know.
is it all just an elaborate but very well done TikTok ARG? You decide.
Yeah, at first I thought it could be real, but now I'm having doubts.
Popular Korean ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel Docha Michael explores an abandoned multi-floor apartment building that is allegedly haunted. Soon after he enters the building, it becomes obvious that whatever lurks in the shadows does not want him there.
This is gonna be a goodie.
누구세요?
Exploring abandoned places never turn out good for nobody, so.
누구세요?
I wouldn't do it by. What?
누구세요? 아!
I wouldn't do it by myself, bro. No.
와.
Shit, gonna grab him by the ankles, and then you touch the
분명히
box.
움직였는데 사람이 땡길 만한 그것이 아닌데 여러분들 봤죠?
You touching somebody's box, they gonna get tight.
봤죠 여러분들?
There's no string.
사람이 땡길 수가 없는데.
Exactly, no string. Couldn't even pull it with a string.
A small red box slides across the floor and opens on its own before falling over. When Michael checks it, he finds no explanation for how it could have moved. He continues to explore and reaches what appears to be a small, cluttered bedroom.
아니야, 잠깐만. 잠깐만.
Wait.
와, 씨.
And then you run to it. What are you doing?
어?
What? Yeah, so that
Huh?
shit fucking throws that shit at you. Yo, people be wildin'. Don't go in that room. Don't go in that room. Don't go in that room, bro. That's him breathing like that? Don't get scared now, fam. You want to be exploring and going touching people's shit. They don't want you to leave, bro. It's blocking you from leaving.
뭔 소리야? 띵띵 소리 뭔 소리야?
Who's making that sound? Bro, get out of there. Just get out of there. It's not worth
야,
it.
이거 만만치 않네 여기.
Yeah, it is very scary.
어디 있는 거야?
Where are you? Look at that.
이거 여러분들 잡기는 아닙니다. 이거 잡기는.
Bro, that's like kicking me out. Well, the ghost is kind of friendly. It's just remodeling and moving stuff out the way from him. Like, yeah, you know, I don't want you to get hurt. He gonna look under the bed. Yeah, this guy's
이거
crazy.
진짜 큰일 나겠는데 오늘. 이거 큰일 나겠.
You don't like this, but
이거
you still
독소리 계속 나
there.
지금.
It
A
just
red
wants to
stool
play.
suddenly slides behind one of the beds on its own. Michael rushes over and grabs the stool, but again can't find any explanation for the strange activity. He puts the stool back where he found it and is about to leave when behind his back the same stool falls over. Even creepier, a heavy cupboard then falls over on its side and blocks his path. Michael hears a strange unexplained bell coming from somewhere inside the room. And then another large cupboard falls.
Yeah.
This time, Michael just makes a run for it. After he calms down, Michael continues exploring, heading up one floor in the apartment building.
Oh no.
And then things get even more terrifying.
What the fuck is that noise? If you hear something running straight at you, I wanted that to be even crazier, just like the last video. He's gonna throw a slipper at you like, yo, get the fuck out of my house. It knows you're there, so you might as well just be like,
여기 미쳤다 진짜.
Did you see it?
no.
Michael hears bizarre footsteps right behind him, and when he turns, the bathroom slippers he had captured on camera only seconds earlier are now right behind him.
Whoa.
Almost as if someone or something was wearing them and walking in his direction. Michael is shocked and very carefully just backs away. A little wary and very freaked out, Michael now walks a little more carefully through the creepy old apartment building. He hears some sounds and turns a corner and is confronted by something absolutely horrifying.
Like, I'm not gonna scream, I'm not gonna get scared. I'm gonna just look at it like nothing. What? What? I didn't see nothing.
Again, did you see it?
No.
When Michael looks around the corner, a dark mass that looks like a head with black hair disappears into a doorway.
Ooh.
When Michael runs to see what it was,
And you run
there's nothing there.
And you running towards it.
Now, in this next part, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what Michael is doing. He sets up his camera to point towards the doorway as he throws some sort of grain or powder around a room. If you do know what he has in those Ziploc bags, please let me know down in the comments. But either way, whatever it is he's doing seems to work, because things take a terrifying turn.
Yeah, the ghost is gonna be mad. Like, you throwing shit on my floors now, fam. Like, coming in my house, you didn't even invite you wasn't even invited, and then you just throwing shit on our floors. Like, of course, he's gonna be upset.
갖고 오세요. When you get 갖고 오세요.
Bring it. Then you taunting them.
그만 잘 놀래키죠. 갖고 오세요. 5개. When you get 갖고 오세요.
Ah, it's fake. I don't believe it now.
갖고 오세요.
You see an eye? Get the fuck out. That was so fake. That was so fake.
뭐야? 누구세요? 누구십니까?
A horrible face with long dark hair can be seen looking straight at the camera.
Bro, that's
Michael
so fake.
is completely unaware of the chilling event and only gets up after he hears a noise. When he pans the camera around the hallway, there's nothing there. So just what was
That had
this?
a human eyeball. Look
Some
at
of
the
Michael's
eye.
viewers believe it to be the head of a mannequin, and others believe it's far too lifelike to be a mannequin and think he actually caught some terrifying apparition on camera. But what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I think is
You can check out this full video over on Michael's YouTube channel, Dolce Michael, from below. Dennis from the popular Russian YouTube paranormal channel, Dark Ghost Paranormal, travels to a small cottage in the Russian countryside that has been abandoned for over 20 years. It is said that the home was built on top of an old cemetery, and that anyone who has ever dared to enter the house has experienced traumatizing paranormal activity.
You think?
Dennis doesn't know if any of the rumors are true, but is determined to find out for himself. He investigates the cottage over several overnight visits. Dennis sets up a camera in the old home's living room and a GoPro in the bedroom next to it. He also places a device that measures changes in the surrounding electromagnetic field in the room. He settles down in the kitchen and keeps an eye on the camera's live feed from his laptop. That's when his device suddenly detects a change in the room.
Wow. That would be creeping me out. Like, I couldn't just be in a house that I know is creepy or whatever, and I'm just looking at the laptop, but you could feel the energy around you. You gotta have your senses out. My mind would be probably playing so many tricks on me, just looking at the camera, knowing that I'm in that place. Like, it's right next to me, so that would be a horrible experience.
Друзья, запищала где-то магнитом.
He's gonna have something show up behind him. Yep, look at that. Black shadow.
Dennis hurries into the abandoned home's bedroom to check on the electromagnetic field device. He then hears a sound which makes him spin around to see what's behind him. He just misses witnessing something absolutely terrifying with his own eyes. A dark shadow figure moving from right to left, right behind him. But his GoPro camera captures every creepy detail. Throughout the night, his cameras capture furniture moving on its own. In one of his investigations, Dennis captures something truly bizarre.
Так, мне нужно сейчас будет ИГФ.
That's a cool ass ghost if you ask me. He's just like, yo, listen, I could play this shit, man. Come sit down right next to me in the couch and listen to me play this shit, man. It's inviting. That's not even that scary. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like, oh, okay. Do another one. Let me see what you got. He stopped playing. Don't get scared now. Oh, fuck. He got mad because you didn't want, you disrespected him. You disrespected his music playing. Oh, nah. You made him mad, bro. Yeah, fuck that. Just get out, leave your camera, come back in the morning.
Сейчас, друзья, мне надо отойти. Это просто пипец.
I thought Russians was tough. What's going on?
A creepy accordion in the corner of the room seems to just start playing on its own. Dennis just gets out of there. He waits outside for an hour, gathering his courage before he goes back in. But Dennis has another odd experience with the accordion, and this one is even more disturbing.
It's gonna fly right at him, bro. I can already see that shit's gonna jump at him.
Чего?
Yep, he's about to fly right at you. He's turning it to aim it right at you, and then it's gonna go whoop. Why it got so dark? It got so dark in there.
Ну мне просто, реально, мне по всему телу мурашки пошли. Теперь не знаю, как туда зайти. Но заходить надо.
He got a mask on like he's gonna get corona from ghosts or something.
Now, very alert YouTube viewers notice something that makes this particular activity with the accordion even stranger.
Shadow, I saw a shadow walk by.
Did you see it? Right before the accordion starts playing on its own, a dark figure seems to walk towards the accordion and disappear, almost as if it approached the accordion to have a play. Dennis decides to do a modified spirit box session that he calls an EGF session in the abandoned home's kitchen area.
He's still there.
What happens next shocks him to his core.
I thought he was leaving. What happened? Go away.
Почему мне нужно уйти?
Why?
Мешаешь.
Hinder. What does
У
that
меня
mean?
к вам вопрос. Под этим домом есть захоронение?
Yes. What do you think? Every time they turn around, that shit scares me. I think you're gonna see something.
Да. Это мы.
That shit sounds too good though. Like somebody's on the other line.
Что вас держит в нашем мире?
What keeps you in our world?
Пипец.
Осквернили.
Defiled. That don't sound good.
Кто и чем вас осквернил?
That does not sound good at all. Defiled. Get out of there.
Кто вас осквернил?
You in my shit, nigga. You touching our shit. I was gonna say you.
Дом.
Дом. Вы имеете в виду, на этом месте нельзя было строить этот дом?
Exactly. They mad at this house.
Да.
Yeah. Get out. Ooh, that's just crazy.
Пипец, я просто не могу. Пипец, у меня никогда не было так жутко.
You can't. You never been
Soon
so
after
scared,
this,
but you're
Dennis
still there.
decides to just get out of there. He says that he has never been this creeped out at a location before. So did he possibly capture the ghosts of the people allegedly buried underneath the abandoned home? Is
think
that
so.
why no one will live there? Let me know what you think. You can check out the
I think that one's probably the thing that makes it legit to me is the accordion playing by itself. Like I don't see how you could try to alter that or make it look fake. That seemed real to me. The TikTok one to me was the best video because it's the one that creeped me out the most. But you know, I hate TikTok. And you could really alter that shit. You could do any like CGI. You could add sound effects. So I can't really tell, man. You guys let me know what y'all think, man. If there's any other scary videos better than this y'all want me to react to, just plug me in. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe. It's your boy Dollars. I'm a holla. I'm out.